What's going on, guys? It's time to change these outdated blackout curtains that extend all the way from the top and down to the bottom. It's time to change these out and get something a little bit more stylish. Now, blackout curtains are great. Again, I think blackout curtains in a bedroom are the way to go. But again, this looks kind of old, kind of something like grandma would do with the sheer curtains. I want something a little bit more modern. I want something a little bit more stylish. I want to get rid of these old dorm room style curtains, and not to mention they actually do block my window unit. And if you live in a major metropolitan area like New York City, this is not anything that's new to you. You always got to kind of do something like this to keep your privacy, to keep the sun out when you're trying to sleep, and also to maintain that cool AC. After all, it's been a stinker here in New York. It's been about 100 degrees for the last week. Thankfully, I've got some cellular shades that block out most of the sun. And all I need is my handy Makita drill, and that's the only tool that I'm going to need. So let's go ahead, install these, check them out together. I'll leave some links down in my description. As always, let's get to it.
Before I show you my actual installation, which is really simple, blindsmagic has a whole variety and a whole different range of different blinds and shades that you might be interested in. I mean, there's roller shades, there's zebra shades, sheer shades, and the ones I have here are the cellular shades. Now, funnily enough, I will show you how much light they do black out, and I only chose the 80% blackout linen version. They also do have 100% blackout as well, so it really all depends on what you want for your room, your bedroom, your living room, etc., etc. With different colors as well, different styles. You're definitely going to find one that suits your needs. Now, it really is easy to install. 30-day return, 3-year warranty, made to measure, which is very important that you get the correct measurements. Now, for my specific case here, guys, I did get the Zigabee smart shades, and this I did have to connect to my SmartThings station that I have from Samsung, but there's also different versions as well. There's a Google Assistant motor, an Alexa motor, just a standard remote control motor, so this one will not use any type of voice assistant. Now, I wish they did have a Matter edition. That's just something I would have liked to see, but maybe that's going to come a bit later on. Chances are, though, you're either a Google Home, you're an Alexa Home, or Zigabee is going to be that universal type of application. Now, lastly, there's a whole bunch of configurations. Once again, this is the solar panel that I have, and I really do think that the solar panel is worth it. It just eliminates one more thing that you have to charge here. Now, I did forget. I would just want to see what the battery life is going to be like, because I actually don't remember what this battery life is going to be like. So let me just see if I can find the battery life, what that's going to be like right here. So it's going to be about 6 months or 600 cycles, which I think is still pretty good. I mean, having to charge a device once every 6 months is not too bad at all. And USB-C powered means you always have a cable line around there. Now, that's basically it. Once again, there's a whole bunch of shades, whole bunch of accessories as well. You can always add that solar panel later on if you need to. If you need another battery for whatever reason, you can get it. There's other remote controls, etc., etc. I'll leave a whole bunch of links down in my description.
So unboxing the shades, guys, I have my blackout curtains right there. I also got the optional solar panel just because I never want to have to charge these up. But depending on your usage, you can use a USB-C cable to just charge up that battery after a couple of months. There is a USB-C port on that, but I'd really recommend solar. Remote control is right there as well. What I like about the blindsmagic installation is you can see they have these clips. So right here you have these clips, and they just kind of snap into place. Once you have this up on the window, you can see that it's very simple. They just snap into place and they can move around. So if you needed to get a little bit of an adjustment, once these are up on your windowsill, you can actually move the blinds around. Really simple, snaps into place just like that. And when you need to take them out, but you can just snap them in, snap them out, makes installation a breeze. Well done.
What really impressed me is just the ease of the installation when it comes to installing these blinds. You just have to screw in those 2 brackets that I showed you. And this really only took me about 15 minutes to do for each blind. You just got to measure and figure out where the center of your windowsill is. Now that, again, is going to just be the longest portion of this installation. Once you screw in those brackets, again, I do have a wooden windowsill, so that made it pretty simple for me. You just go ahead and take off the adhesive for the battery and the solar panel, connect those two together so that this way the solar panel will continuously charge that battery. Snap in your blinds using that bracket, and that is it, guys. Very, very simple. I know you guys can't really see me. I'm trying to get a little bit of light from my shades there, but I just wanted to show you just how well these blackouts do. This is great for a bedroom, which is where I am right now, and I really love the fact that I can sleep in as long as I need to thanks to having blackout curtains, and it also just means that you can enjoy more of that REM goodness when you're sleeping. Now the great thing about these voice activated blinds, of course, is using your voice. Google, open the blackout shades.
All right, opening 2 blinds.
Let the sunshine in. And yes, it is a bright and sunny morning right now. So just give these a little bit of a second to open up. There we go. We're going to illuminate this room. Now you can see me. I really love blackout curtains. With any of these blindsmagic blinds, you have a couple options. You have this stop height limit. You also have a stop bottom limit as well. So I tried to hide that solar panel. I might have to drop it just a little bit more, but I do like the fact that you can have a stop limit for the top and a stop limit for the bottom. You can also stop them at any point during their operation. So if you wanted to stop them at any point, I'm stopping them right here. Let me just use this one. You can stop them anywhere you want. You can set up a favorites position as well. So there's a lot of different customizability options when it comes to having automated blinds. And the actual quality of the blind is really good as well. Let's get really up close and personal with these blinds here. These again are the cellular blinds. So the quality is really, really nice. It's also great to have a remote control, and you can control all of your blinds just with one click, or you can separate them individually. So here we go, that's channel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can have up to 6 blinds all on one remote control. So if you just wanted to close all of them at once, go ahead and press that down button. And it's going to close the shades, again, just by using a remote control here. Now let me just open that up because I'm not ready to be in full darkness once again. Let's go ahead and let my camera just readjust to the light here. Opening up my SmartThings application, this is where you can control a couple things about your smart shades from blindsmagic. Now the beauty of it is, again, it's an app on your smartphone that you can use to control your blinds from anywhere around the world. At the top here, you will see your battery life, so 67% right now. And you have a nice little slider that's going to allow you to open or close the blinds depending on the percentage that you want it to be opened or closed. Of course, you have your quick buttons on the bottom there to close, pause, or open with just one click. You can also set a favorite preset position if you wanted to. But the best thing about smart blinds is the fact that you can set up different types of routines. So right now I have a routine to close my blinds. I think it's around 10 p.m. And then at 7 o'clock in the morning, I've chosen them to open up automatically. So that's just going to wake me up with the sun. And you can create a whole bunch of different routines if you wanted to. There's a whole bunch of different SmartThing routines that you can do. And there's also a history. So if you want to see your history of when you opened or closed your blinds, or what the percentage was, it was 9% right there at 12:56. Just a little bit of a history. I'm sure nobody's ever going to go into the history there, but I love the smart app again. Use your voice, use a remote control, or use your app to control everything about your blinds. Well done, blindsmagic. Overall, my experience with blindsmagic has been really positive. I love the 80% blackouts, and I just love the overall ease of using my voice when it comes to controlling my blinds. The next step for me is to replace every single blind in my home, but if you're looking to do so, go ahead and check out blindsmagic. Again, there's different colors, different styles, different shapes, different sizes to fit everybody's decor. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments below.